In NAHCO, we appreciate the stress and the expectations of the passenger. We understand that the passengers' bags are very important, just as the passengers are very important. And then we take a lot of trouble to ensure that our customer service to the passenger is top-notch. We have a service recovery point, that is the lost and found baggage service, where baggage issues are handled for arriving passengers. Just by way of statistics, our records for January to June 2022 showed that 13,832 complaints of missing bags were received, and then 271 complaints of damaged bags. We've already said that for the traveling public, whatever issues they have is the issue of the ground handler. Whatever goes wrong is the mistake of the ground handler. But really, strictly speaking, is that the situation? Of course, for those of us who know who are in the industry, will understand that it's not quite the case. The anger of the passenger might be said to be justified if the bag is missing, if the bag is pilfered. So what we all need to do is to take that required step to ensure that, as much as is possible, some degree of assuaging the passenger takes place and some recovery action is put into place. And then we ask ourselves, what exactly does the passenger want? Putting myself in the shoes of a passenger, I would expect speed at every point of the transaction that I am going to encounter in the course of my journey. Whether I'm at the point of being checked in, I wouldn't want to spend 10, 15 minutes going up and down to resolve baggage issues. I would like a situation where everything is seamless. I come to the counter to check in, I get checked in, my bag gets weighed, and if there are issues, I don't have to go up and down. Everything gets resolved at that point. You now ask yourself, for the arriving passengers, what are the issues specifically? Are the facilities reliable? Can my bag go through without my feeling that anything will go wrong, the process of it going through, even on the conveyor belt? Is there constant power supply so that there will be no interruption and I don't have to wait endlessly to pick my bag? Thankfully, we are at a point when the Federal Airport Authority is doing a lot to revive the facilities at the airport. And we are all looking forward to a time when things will begin to work seamlessly, and then the passenger experience will be a lot better than it is presently. As a passenger also, relating to the handling of my baggage, I expect the right service attitude. I expect agents who will be friendly, even when I'm upset. I expect agents who will be courteous. I expect agents who will provide information. NAHCO takes a lot of trouble in this area. We have agents who go through mandatory trainings, not just in passenger and baggage handling, but in customer service skills, just to ensure that we have the right skill set and the right temperament for handling all forms of baggage issues. As a passenger also, when it comes to issues relating to my bag, I expect prompt information. We all know, of course, that there are times when all bags will not come on a flight, probably because of weight issues, probably because of weather issues, misconnections. Yes, that's fine. But when I get to my destination, I need to know ahead of time that my bag has not arrived, so that I don't have to go and queue up. If I have the information, maybe by way of public announcement from the airline or from the airline reps, I don't have to queue up. All I need to do is look for where I will do my documentation, and I will do it, and then go home, expecting to be told when my bag would arrive. We expect the passengers to follow certain protocols